Alright, you guys, let's see. We're actually gonna start this vlog at night. I want to thank my 312 subscribers. You guys, do you all remember when I started off with just literally a handful of subscribers, and now I have 312 subscribers? Anyways, I'm taking myself out. Although I'm in Atlanta, I really haven't been to any clubs or anything like that. Yeah, so I really haven't experienced the Atlanta nightlife. I'm going to. So yeah, as I was saying, I really haven't mustered up the strength and confidence to go out to bars or clubs in Atlanta by myself. Anyways, in the time being, I'm just gonna take myself out to the movie theater and catch a movie, eat some popcorn. Right now, I'm in the subway waiting on the train, and I'm going to AMC theaters. Alright, you guys, I made it to the plaza, and I'm trying to find the AMC building or theater. You're probably wondering, Gerard, you're so hot, why are you going to the movies by yourself? Everyone's addicted to their phones, and I know it's ironic because I'm on my phone right now, but you have to realize I've mastered the art of having discipline when it comes to being or utilizing your phone. So I'm not my phone isn't always out vlogging. I'm really present in life, and so it's hard when I'm around individuals who aren't. We'll get deeper into that conversation at a later time, but I think this is it. So let me try and get in. I smell popcorn, so we're closed. This actually reminds me of Galleria in DC area. Tyson's is obviously a lot nicer, but this is cool. You know what? I take that back. This is exactly like Tyson's Galleria. Really quick, I'm really excited to see this movie. It has one of my favorite actors. She's been killing it recently with all of her movies, so I'm I definitely want to come out and support her, the film that she's acting in. You guys, I've had this card since 2015, and I'm finally getting to use it. This is ridiculous.
Every life you try to save, hold close.
Alright, you guys, so I'm just leaving the movie theater. I saw The Woman in the Yard. I really enjoyed it. I'll say this, it was digestible for its audience. I thought it was something new, something refresh. It was a different storyline that I hadn't really seen before. Me being into film and whatnot, there's a lot of things I would have done differently, but I think for its core audience, it was digestible. I'll say that. That's the best way I can put it. All right, this next segment is why I don't even know why I continue to go to the movie theater, because every single time I leave extremely irritable God, it's like, where do I start? Adults. So this AMC, right? Let's start there. This AMC it's more so for couples, right? So they have the double seating arrangement, and it's more intimate, and the chairs recline, right? So my issue, especially with like couples, like it just feels like they're pillow talking throughout the entire movie. So, you know, of course they're couples, so like people are together and they're, you know, talking throughout the movie, and it's just like, shut the fuck up. I need to stay at home, but sometimes I just want that movie theater experience. I really didn't think there was going to be as many people at the movie theater as there were tonight. And then you have the couples that are just so disrespectful. One couple was there and they got there like 10 minutes late. So they get seated and they're taking off their 12 layers of clothing. They finally get settled in, right? They're doing they're whispering back and forth. It sounds like pillow talking. I'm extremely irritable. They leave the movie theater, and it was like 12-year-olds got up from the seat. They get up from the movie theater. They leave their popcorn on the floor for someone else to clean up. Drinks in the cup holder. Popcorn is everywhere. That's what I get for coming out. Also, the popcorn really gets me too. And speaking of popcorn, I purchased popcorn. A bag of popcorn and water was $20. And then it's just, couples are really interesting, especially like black couples. I noticed the men are there's some sassier looking men out here that are with these women, and it always shocks me. And the women are so masculine in the way that they interact with their men. It's really interesting. I'm just like, where are the masculine men for these women? That's a whole nother topic. And then everyone was on their cell phones. So you had couples, you had like a group of couples, right? They were out together and everyone was on their cell phones. And I'm just like, what in the world? Like, one guy, he's watching football. The other girl, she's just mindlessly clicking through Instagram and Twitter. And I'm just like, dude, you have a whole group beside you and everyone's on their phones. The world that we live in is so scary. Anyways, the movie was really good. So I'm on my way back home. I think I'll be able to catch a train home. I'm pretty sure I will. You guys, a dream come true if I were able to work for Salesforce. This is definitely the latest that I've taken this subway. It definitely gets more sketchy at night. I need to start carrying a weapon. Oh look, a free ride. Love that. All right, you guys, it's the next day. I managed to make it to church. So I was saying this is my 4th Sunday in a row that I've made it to MLK's home church. pretty fortunate to be able to say that I've attended, and I possibly will become a member. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Anyways, it's right down the street from my favorite cafe, where I go after Sunday. So I kind of have a routine, a Sunday routine, which I enjoy. Me cross the street. See if I can give you guys a quick fit check. Daniel Wellington, J. Crew, Lululemon. And my shoes are from Walmart.